Hello everyone, it's me Leaks. Welcome. Today we're going to talk about what gear and artifacts you should use on your tanks. I have Rooker here to show you how I build him. I have the Immortal Warrior set here and I have the Guardian set here. I think these two sets are by far the best. There is nothing that comes close to this. I would like to see a bit more Defender artifacts in the game, at least on the right side here, so we have a few options. But right now, these are by far the best. And if you don't have these sets, this is pretty good, the Life Force set. And on the right side, we don't have any options besides this, so just go for high stats instead, I would say. And what stats do you want to aim for? Of course, you want HP bonus, defense bonus. Then I think HP, flat HP is good. For the fourth slot, you can play flat defend. You can play attack speed for more attacks, which will give more rage regen, or you can play more rage regen on the last slot here. For the right side here, I think you should build HP bonus on almost all your tanks in the game, because right now HP bonus scales so much better than defend. So I will explain to you why here. We can start with like most tank skills are based on HP. If you check Brookers here, gains freeze and a shield equal to 120% of max HP during the effect of freeze. So that makes HP even better on him. Defender also has diminishing returns, which means the higher defense you build, the less amount of value you get out of defense. There's also another factor, or a few other factors. If you check Isolde out here, if you have Isolde or King Hearts, their Lord skill is also based on HP. And one really important factor that I don't think a lot of people is considering when building tanks is the healers. Some healers are based on HP, some healers are based on attack, but all healers, what I know, I can't think of any healer at the moment that is not based on HP on the tanks. It's their basic attack here. As you can see, restore HP based on the target's max HP and the caster's attack. So this makes HP even better, because then your healers can heal your tanks even more. So, is there any hero I would build defense on? Maybe Gon, because Gon is defense based and he deals more damage the more defense he has. We can go into him and I can show him for you. As you can see here, the damage scales of defense, increasing defense by 2% for 15 seconds. So he's not only scaling with defense, he has the more defense you have, the more defense he will get. So on him, I think defense is good. There is one talent here though, I like passive, that I think HP is actually better. I'm not sure how many people have thought of this, but is this passive here? Triggers when the HP drops below 30%. If the hero takes damage below 25% HP, the damage will be reduced to 10. So he doesn't take much damage at all in this form. So HP actually gives him more value here. It will be less likely someone one-shots him with higher HP, because you can get into this state. So I would still build him mostly defense though, but HP is still good because of this here. So just because I said it's good with defense, build HP also. And then we also have one dwarf. Should we speak about a dwarf in this game? Well, we already did, but here's a bad dwarf. Azor. He's also defense based. As you can see, damage scales of defense, blah 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 blah, nothing important. But it's only scales here. He doesn't get extra with this, but he has a skill where he gets extra. I think it's this one. Each attack increases defense by 1% up to 10 stacks gain. So totally he gets 20% extra defense. So it scales with his defense. But I don't still think it's that good to build defense on him, because he doesn't deal enough damage. At the moment, we don't have many heroes like in Raid, for example, that can base their damage on defense and still put out a high number of damage. And not even Gon can do that. So I don't know. I'm not sure if I would build him with defense, because there's probably if you want to build him as a damage dealer, there's probably a better option in that spot. It's if you want him as a hybrid somewhere. And where can you use a hybrid? maybe GVG, and maybe the Tordor fight. But besides from that, there's not much use cases for hybrids. So we can finish off here with looking at the artifacts. For the artifacts, I think is good. I think this is the best artifact for tanks, because you get 1 block extra, which is really nice, and you also get physical damage reduction and magic damage reduction for every blocked unit, which is really nice, especially if you have high HP. This scales with a high HP. If there's like 1 unit healing you, I think this can give more value from your healers. But as soon as there's like 1+ enemy, I'm not sure about the math here, just my assumption. But I would always go for this if there's an option for it. And this could be like a secondary option. We also have this one, the Goddess Grace, that you get 10% more defense and it can stack. But then we go to our first point. Defense is not that good from the start, so I wouldn't pick this over the Bastion Ring ever. Then we have this new artifact here that I want to talk about, the Astral Obelix. I haven't had a chance to test it myself yet, because I only got 1 so far. But I think this artifact can be really good for tanks that have good ultimates, because you get the increased rage by 25% after you get healing. So let's say a lot of people are hitting Brookir and he gets 25% more rage. He will be able to reach his ultimate stage faster, and he will get so much value from his ult here that I think it can be really good. So we will probably see more of these artifacts the more people learn about them. We also have this, but no tank steal damage. Maybe Gun can use this. It's like the only hero. One artifact I think you should save, that I think might become good, is the North Will, because we will get a codex where the tanks need to sustain themselves in the short future. So I think this will be really good in that codex. I don't think this is that good. So that was it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!